Hello, everybody.
Quote unquote.
Shut the fuck.
Not quote unquote. Something I can confirm. This is your one genuine safe location.
Y'all are.
I think that's just a sign that we need to
also-
kill her or him.
Also,
He's the one
tonight-
plotting against us.
You
Just
might
kill
kill
him.
me
Nice
this
and
session.
I know.
In the
It's
lore
my fault
dumping.
of being lazy. Today is a session where the enemies, the Dark Lord, all his progress is halted for a day. You're not in a mad rush to do anything. In terms of as passage of time goes.
There we go. Fix.
That also
Oh,
gives you time
that
to
didn't-
discuss the Oracle Gate thing even more. And what you want to do with that. Because good could come from it, bad could also come from it. It's all about how you play it.
I need to
in
fix my
other
play
news,
space
in
as
terms
well
of
while I'm in
slightly
here.
longer term things.
Ugh.
I found some models that
Sitting
are
down.
perfect for certain things. So a lot of things are starting to be in place.
Sorry if you hear my fan in the
I
background.
know there was talks about the gala everyone was excited for. It's from Castlevania, so just let it be.
Cinema!
I do have a Dracula model. He is ready.
Let's go.
And also for the whole restoration principle that I believe you guys want to pursue next. You guys have vague location. I have a map in mind for that, and I also have the model for the bird itself.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that is all prepared. In short, a lot of things are ready, and behind the scenes, writing wise, there's levels to this shit. I've got conspiracies on conspiracies of what the fuck is going on, faded realm wise. A lot of this stuff is way bigger than just one completely mad man with a bunch of power.
We know.
Which, fun news. Final thing from me. I'm going to be spending money for this RP.
Oh, Bryce.
There's going to
Bryce
be
got his
one
account.
model that I'm going to get custom made. When will I use it? Not a clue. But the Dark Lord is going to have a fully custom model. Good luck with that. It's no longer just going to be sound.
Oh.
Yo, nice.
Have fun with that idea. That's going to be it from me. I will be in DM questions if you need anything. I will drop the portal. Once you're in the map, just get yourselves into position and just start. Spawn is like a safe out of character point if you still want to talk, but you can just sort of spread out. It's a large map. And get started whenever you're ready.
Are
What
we
was that
starting
question?
morning time?
The map is nighttime. We're just going to stick to night.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I'd have to test it with a German model, but I might be able to make it daytime with the GM model, but
No, you good. I was just wondering time.
I'm not going to bother with that.
You know what I mean.
Keep it nighttime.
We're safe under the Knight's embrace.
Any other questions? I think that's everything. All right. Whenever you guys are ready.
All right, we're going to be busy today because we have like 5 different conversations that I've been wanting to have in character. All right, I'm trying to think of everything because we got just
I don't know where I'm starting.
I don't know where I'm starting either, so I'm just gonna go with the group.
I was just gonna go to the
Oh,
lake.
Are we starting together?
It's
or
up to you.
Are we not starting together?
We can start together. I
Alright,
was
then
just
I'll
gonna go
come with
start at
you.
the lake.
Because I wanna start my fucking map.
Ugh. I also need to check this real quick. Okay. Yeah, I do have him too tall in his new model.
Eat of the flower?
What the fuck?
I eat of the flower?
Ugh. All right. So we're going to be back to the usual. Oh.
Are you trying to look cool?
I'm just trying to not fall into the tree.
Can you?
Or like lean my head so that it is in the tree.
You can go back a bit.
Oh, I feel like the oh yeah, collider's right there. So
You're good.
mm.
Are you sleeping?
I was just trying to actually rest for a bit before we have to have however many meetings about however many things.
I see.
What is it? You'd been muttering it to yourself about things that you were concerned about saying a few hours ago.
Well, I've come to a realization, I suppose.
I'll be my guest to enlighten me.
I don't fear death itself. Fear what comes after.
Really? You don't mean to tell me that all those various stories of an afterlife are all a lie?
I've just realized that I've already been living it. The
Really
thing
now.
that I so desperately feared.
And what is that? If you can say.
What little semblance of sanity I have left.
So dying is going insane. Is that what you're saying?
No. Not for me.
But what
Not
about
yet.
the others? Everyone that we've killed.
I suppose it is not something you would concern yourself for.
Really?
I'm going to start listening to Shakti.
In what way? The way that you're going to die?
If I have to. It's the only way.
It really isn't. It's just him trying to break the chains that have been placed upon him via you.
No, he's right in what he's doing.
Is he?
I know you think it, but it's the other way around. I'm the one that is disposable.
You say that quite a lot for someone that repeats the ways that they are not.
Because I don't want to be,
Because you aren't.
but I am.
In what ways,
How the
then?
world works.
Go on, be my guest to explain. If you give me a reason that I actually care for, I might even consider you right.
There's a blessing I've been gifted from death.
Yes.
And that is a chance to live in the world after my job is done. Like everyone else.
And are you saying that you're going to get rid of that blessing?
No, I would accept it as my own. If I could get rid of it, I would. I don't know, something I wish existed. It's going to sound silly.
Go on. What would sound ridiculous?
I wish the principle of void existed.
And I assume the void is what comes after.
No. That's what I want.
What
If the
would...
world were in my hand, I would make it. Become it.
Become what? Nothing?
Yeah.
Ugh. So self-sacrificial. And I believe that there's no point in us conversing. For I don't wish to
You
put it...
don't get it.
No, I don't. Why would anyone wish to be nothing whenever they could be oh so grander than that. You could try to create a principle. Discover a new branch of magic, such as the Lich once did. But I don't think that you actually want that, do you? You just want the opportunity to give up.
No.
You say
I
no,
would not
but
do
that's
it
what
just for
happens
myself.
every single time that we converse. Every
No.
single time we talk,
Not
it
this-
goes back to you wanting to give up.
Let me speak.
Go on. Finally, give me something to speak back to rather than assuming something.
If I'm going to die, I might as well die looking like what I want to look like.
Is that so?
Don't look.
Ugh. So since
In the
when
end,
were you able to...
Just fog.
So since when were you able to do transformation magics? Could have been useful for so many conversations.
You can look now.
Oh, okay. And since when could you do that?
Since always.
It would have been nice for you to tell us at the very least.
It was, strategic.
Is that so? This doesn't have any say on the becoming a living thing part of that blessing that you brought up, did you?
What?
Whenever you said that, the aspect of either dying or living amongst the world. After all, your eyes
No.
themselves are not as purple, would you say?
No. Death is... My death is becoming like you.
And yet you see that as a curse. Or,
It
well,
is.
to an immortal
I can't
being,
work
probably.
then.
But you can do so much more past that point. If I knew that, then I would have been endorsing it this entire time.
For about what, 50 years? Give or take.
At least it would be enjoyable, rather than trying to work around whatever cycle you are in. Instead of the
I
hellscape
would
that
not
you
survive a
placed
day
yourself
in this
in.
world.
Not by yourself. No one can survive by themselves, unfortunately, as much as almost everyone tries.
No one would want to survive with me.
Oh, is that so? Are you assuming that everyone here that you've been working alongside would say that? Well, the only one that I would is Ubsharptu, but even then I don't treat his word as actual word.
I don't know. I feel like you would toss me aside.
He'd toss anyone aside if it got him more of what he wanted. Think about the... I know that she's not quite a sister of time, but a seer of it.
Petrified of her.
Really. Out of all people, her you're scared of. It's like being scared of a fly.
She is like you. I am scared of you.
What does that mean?
Information.
Her herself doesn't really do it willingly, at least. Or at least knowingly.
ask whatever questions you want. I'll let you get the first hand.
No, honestly, since I have a mountain of them, I think that's your fair turn to go first.
Let me ask questions of you.
Yes, or answer a question that I've been asking and I don't remember off the top of my head right now. Because my number one was already answered. Your death is just given life, rather than being cursed with undeath.
And to me, it is a curse.
Undeath is... Unlike you, unfortunately, I think that you are a unique case of undeath from what I've been able to put together. Born as it rather than forged into it. It's a curse of forgetting who you once were. Having a second chance of life, some people say, but they just shamble on as a false echo. But since you've been given life while you were in this form, you're a bit more, how's to say, unique. Nearly halfway to an actual living being. Rather than a shambling husk like the girl that appears every now and then.
You're funny.
Am I? That's the first time that you've ever said a compliment.
I am no living.
I know.
I'm not meant to be. It's not my job. I'm a tool. And that is why I'm replaceable.
Oh, so that's how little you see of yourself?
That's how it is.
No, it isn't.
But it is.
Well, halfway there. You could have been a tool, but you still have the personality as if you weren't one. Undead.
Ironic, isn't it?
I guess so. Maybe it
It's
might be
related to
cruel.
my work.
You keep on saying your work. Am I able to ask what that was? Or is?
I've told you many times. I am a guide.
Yes, guiding the souls. To the void or afterlife that you might not believe in. Or doesn't
To the
even
realm of
exist.
souls.
Ah, yes. So go on, feel free to ask questions yourself. If you're willing to open up, at least let me try to do the same, because you have been quite silent with me.
My questions are not going to be easy.
I assumed so.
Do you know where your mother's soul is?
No. I know that she's dead. That's all.
You don't know if he has it?
I'm convinced that she does, but I don't know how. I don't even know that. You know the trick of the... what's the word? Chronomancy. How that was forgotten from all of us. He's done the same to me and so many other parts of my memories. I don't even remember my full name. I don't even remember if Mythrin was my actual name. Or just a title I picked up along the way.
See if I can remember.
You cannot. I tried.
Alright. It's too long ago.
I've only recently discovered that it was 300 years. I doubt that someone the same age, roughly, would be able to do the same.
vague memories of the start, but not many.
It's like they tried to drown it out, whether out of shame or just annoyance, because whoever knows history will try to make sure that it doesn't repeat. It drowns out the obstacles if you're able to rewrite it in your way. People that can see it for what you want it to be. A perfect thing. And then, you know the response of that. What are you laughing about?
History repeating itself is funny.
Oh, you know something that I don't again. Go on,
It always
let me hear it.
does.
It always does, it does. From what little I remember of the world before this all, it certainly does.
I speak to you from my perspective. I realize you don't know what that is.
Perspective of a guide that is supposed to assist death. That's all I know from your perspective.
No,
I don't even know how old you are, really.
I don't know either.
How cruel.
When I guide, it is... I'm connected in some way. And I feel everything from a life.
Is
From
that
what they have
so?
experienced.
Oh, so does that mean that you killed me whenever we
No,
spoke?
I cannot kill.
Not that you're aware of, at
That
least.
was just the surface.
Ugh.
That wasn't even a dent. Didn't even break the seal. It is my job to make sure they are protected and then sent to where they need to go. And I care. I've seen all kinds of paths that people take, consequences. I suppose seen isn't the right word, more like feel. Hear. The choices that people can make that screw down different branches, and then other choices get made because of that, and each one because of their histories, and I could go on. It's complicated.
Of course it is. Things like this are always complicated.
What I'm trying to say is I have seen your perspective, in a way.
Is that so?
In a way. And I fear the path you're going down.
In which path do you think that I am?
I don't really know specifically.
No, if you're that afraid of it, come on. Don't just shoot that out and then sidestep it. What path am I going on?
I think you'll do whatever it takes. And I think that some of those decisions will not be the right ones. Just
They're
because you
really
aren't aware of it.
the right one.
Yes.
But we don't know that as mortals, and that's our curse. Unless you actually share anything, but I doubt that you will.
why I want to show you.
Really?
If a leader like that could have the perspective as one like me, I wonder what they would do. Something new.
Indeed.
The path we're going on now, well, doesn't really matter.
What, are you convinced that we're going to fail?
No, but even if we win, it won't work.
Why is that?
You heard what Ushapti said, yes?
Which of the many lies that he spouted?
He does not speak lies.
He speaks self-sure truths. Only some of
Yes.
them being actual truths.
No,
He's
he
true
speaks
to
untruths.
himself, not to the world.
And to others. No.
Rarely others. You find your trust
He
in
has
him
stated-
too much. Too high.
He outranks me. I have no choice.
You have a choice.
No. I need my sanity.
Ugh. Alright, fine. I'll let you follow him blindly.
I'm not blind, it's just
It's
there's
halfway
nothing else I
there.
can do. I've thought of what else to do, but I can't. I can't think of any how it would work.
Hmm. Hi, Squisher.
He said that there are no more new souls.
Death did, didn't he?
No. Ushapti did.
Hmm.
Do you know what that means?
That all of them are being recycled into this realm? Or
They do not recycle.
there's no more after this last batch? The last generation?
It's already been no more. Don't you get it? Why I've been losing my mind.
Then why not try to enjoy this last bit of life? Before you don't have a job and
Not
you
my
don't...
place. I don't know how long it will be.
You want me to be honest as well? I think I've
Always.
cracked some of the code of where the seer stone, or whatever we wish to call it, the oracle, whatever. The half-elf. We have a new member of our party. She comes from a different realm.
I know.
And have you heard what she said about our magics? About how
I
the
have
other
not spoken
realms
to
see
her,
us?
Ushapti is very interested in her.
Our realm is tainted with a disease of sorts, making it so that we have this backlash. What if this boy,
Get much
whatever
out
that
of it.
birthmark that we can get rid of, what if that's the cure? Getting rid of that curse or whatever was placed on us at birth, breaking us free from whatever bindings we have, freeing us from this hell. What if he's that key?
what then?
Then we can have a fighting stance. We can figure out how to actually
Would you
fight.
give it to everyone?
Let's not get that far yet. First, we need to make sure that my father doesn't get him. And then we'd also need to remove him and all of his supporters. Afterwards, hell, might as well remove all backlashes from the world.
Then a new father will appear.
But then people will be able to fight him.
Would they?
They'd have the chance.
You speak so surely.
The chance would be there, you can't deny that. Just as the chance of my father being reborn of sorts, reoccurring. You speak so surely of that.
I have not seen his soul, so I could not tell you.
But you see my point, don't you?
I definitely do.
To hell with what happens after I'm half certain that someone from this group will kill me first before I'm able to even see my father again.
Do they not need you?
They don't even know why they need me.
Maybe that makes us similar.
Really? Alright. We've been speaking about my question for a while. Your turn.
I feel like we've been having a good exchange, not a... There's not much that I really need to know.
That's the fun part about conversations. You don't need to know information, it's just what you're interested in.
Interesting.
What, do you think that the world would be so simple that, if conversations, if it was only what people need to know? If it was that, then well,
No.
I think that most of us wouldn't be here.
No, it's weird for me, I suppose.
I know, that's what I'm trying to ease you into it a bit.
Do you like art?
I used to. For a while, I used to try to become one, an artist. That was at the start of this all, though, before the war actually truly began. But well, you know. For a brief period, I tried to be an artist. I think it was paints. I don't recall if it was that or a different one. I'm
There's
sure
gonna
that
be smoke on her leg here, going into her clothes, and something fucking masterful artwork.
you have to one-up me. Amazing. Amazing. You see, that's why I don't try to do it anymore. Failed once, I don't need to redo it. Or at least embarrass myself again.
No, I've been taught.
Really?
Yes.
Throughout your work, you are able to be taught how to do something masterful. Amazing.
That was not just one person.
Really? Were you
Some of
actually
them are
taught,
very
or did you
nice.
pick them up and pick it up from them without them knowing? From that
No.
whole layers that you spoke of.
No, they were eager. I'm not one to do something about what I see usually. Or try something. It's not my place. But
You keep saying
when I
that,
see them,
but it is. Why do you keep on restraining yourself to what little job there is?
I am made for a purpose.
Yet you continue to break that purpose.
I do, and every time I risk death.
But you enjoy it sometimes, at the very least.
I do.
Don't you think that that's the point of living?
Point of living.
Or at least that's it to me. Risking it, trying to put some risk on it, so that you're able to enjoy yourself.
But I love my work.
Or do you really, or is that just what you keep on saying? From what I've been able to figure out,
Oh,
you're able to do your work just fine by talking to people that are alive.
it's this entire situation. The party, everything. It's not a part of my work.
Yes. But that's... Ugh. I don't think that you're putting what I'm trying to say together. It
think I
could
do.
be. You're just viewing your work as one separate thing from what conversations really are.
Then I would risk my work by also doing other things that I enjoy. There is a line.
You confuse me without bounds. But that is mostly due
I
to the
don't
fact of
need
your
to.
overruling father's rules placed upon yourself.
Correct. And he's not my father.
Your creator, then. Would you rather that?
I suppose.
Why don't you like the term
all
father
honesty.
used for him instead?
I suppose in terms of any principle. I don't call them families because I'm not meant to be.
Do you know that for
was never
certain, or
meant
is
to
that what
interact
you're
with them.
saying for yourself?
That is certain. I'm not supposed to interact with them. I'm supposed to do my job here.
Yet you're still alive. You're not supposed to do much, from what I've been able to figure out, but you keep on being able to do it.
It's only because I've been pushed to.
Yes, but you're still here.
I think I am lucky.
Oh, that for certain. I think most of us are. Anyone here is lucky in the first place to be alive, from what I've been able to figure out.
Realistically, I should be dead now.
Yet, you still don't breathe.
I know. Suppose it was a second chance.
Or you simply overthought too much. Looked down too closely. Something of the sort.
Yeah. It's not a bad thing.
It is.
I want to keep working.
Yet, you seem to enjoy yourself just fine whenever you're not. and you convince yourself that you wish to work because that's all that you know.
This is a new development.
But you can't let yourself figure out that new development because you're too afraid.
Precisely.
Fear is what kills us all in the end.
Well, I have already been fighting what I've been afraid of, so.
Who taught you sword fighting?
I forget his name now. I think that he was lost to the rest of my memories of names and such, but one of my father's original generals, a close friend of his. While my father was busy with discussions, I would train with him in the courtyards. Originally it was a rapier, but, well, no, I just used the broadsword that I stole.
Who'd you steal it from?
An old hero. One of the first ones to actually succeed in his trials and went to go against my father. There was an old tale with it, you see. Whenever the world needed it most, a hero would pick up the blade and slay whatever threat there would be. I killed that boy right in front of my father's throne without him even standing. I believe he was only 20 or so.
Human 20.
Indeed. And I thought, what a better way to prove this world wrong about their old tales than to wield the sword myself. And it still fights me. Hell, it's been fighting me ever since I took it. But before you met us, whenever we freed Erebus from the sigil that caused all the undead to go wild, trying to kill and eat everything, I was the one that found the monolith holding up the spell, and it never felt lighter.
The sword?
Indeed.
Is it sentient?
Mildly so. It doesn't speak, but it makes itself heavier, it feels. It... almost as if there was a charm placed upon it. I'm not quite familiar with
Out
it,
of
though.
character, do I see a soul in it?
Amazing question. You'd have to ask Sithical. I've never...
Fuck.
I wrote it down as the Sword of Heroes, and that's all that I know about it. There's a lot about it that Sith wrote up that I don't know about.
Hey, Sith. May I?
If it even allows you. I don't have a toggle to take it off, so.
That's okay. It is living.
Really?
Yes?
I thought all that yelling to nothing was just that. Didn't know that you were actually listening all these years.
I'm sorry.
Should have known better that you are actually alive. Have any other questions?
What are you doing with the boy?
Which one? The half-elf?
Yes.
I myself am doing nothing. Finding him is the first primary. But figuring out what rune or whatever put that on him to free him, that's what I need to know.
That makes sense, but you doing nothing.
Make sure that he lives is what I'm going to do. Make sure that he doesn't just, well, as I say...
It's shocking.
Really? Me trying to make sure that, and something that could be used to get for my father, but against him lives is a shocker to you.
No, the fact that it could be used against you.
It's worth that risk, isn't it? Anything could be used against me. That's why I'm still thinking about the shackles of power. Figure out something that could actually counteract it.
I could check.
Don't... Or check what, may I ask, primarily?
Sorry.
No, go ahead. You already started speaking.
Where your mother is.
Don't.
Why not?
The less I know about that, the better right now. If I still worried about where she was, I'd still be in that castle. In my mind, she's at rest, and that's what I want her to be. If proven otherwise, I don't know what I'd do. Or at least not right now. It's not healthy to think about someone that's passed 300 years ago.
Okay, I will keep it that way then. That does mean I won't be able to answer many of your questions.
I don't have any relating to her. She's gone. She should have stayed gone. For my father's sake, for this world's sake, for her own sake.
You say should've.
My father still wants her back. I think that... I phrased it wrong. My father should have forgotten her like how I forget my own name. Would have been better for anyone in this world.
Just another question to ask him, I suppose. Not like I would get an answer.
Like hell he'd answer any one of us.
Is it because he cares?
I don't know anymore. Someone that
Exactly.
cared wouldn't do this. Someone that cared wouldn't see their son as a weapon. Or at least a failure in that regard as well.
Didn't mean for you. Meant for your mother.
Hmm. Why are you so focused on her? It's because it's focused on your job.
No. I think of what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know it. So I try to figure it out. That was more so me thinking out loud. Questions I would ask him.
Hmm. I honestly can't think of any
Kind
questions to return. What was that?
Circles back to my perspective, I suppose.
It always does.
Because it's vast.
Is it now?
And why people do the things that they do. Yes. I wonder what his perspective is. What made him this way?
The
Obviously,
loss.
What made you this way?
The loss of my mother is what forged that. Even then, before that, I'm certain that it lights up.
I'm not sure.
I think that we have the rest of the party waiting for us now. Or at least I didn't expect them to have a conversation in the middle of the wood.
I think they are.
Well,
do they need us?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Unless you're asking Ubshapti. You don't have to ask him. To hell with all that. We can just wait here. They can send someone swimming if they wanted one of us.
One of them can't.
Which one?
And then white. With yellow hair.
Well, one of them would be
I
able to
think.
get over here and tell us to get over there. That is what I'm saying.
They wanted a flower.
They almost drowned.
Just- No, they... Asta had asked for my help.
Ah.
I don't know if I can help him. Oh, they're coming.
Ugh. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
It's all your fault.
It certainly is. Everything all right?
We need your vote.
Oh. All right. For the...
Well, we'd like to hear your opinion.
I say keep it as is. The more information that we can get off of him, the better. We need to figure out what causes that birthmark as well.
The other one?
What about you?
That is a difficult question.
Jeffrey did not vote. I didn't.
Like she said, we got a week anyway, but...
What's the lead right now?
These things now. What?
What is the lead right now? Keeping it or changing it?
You, me, Zenobia are for keeping. Everyone else is against or not voting.
Am I able to point out why we should try to keep it? That information could be used for us or against us. Just now that we have the advantage of knowing that's going to be occurring, we have the advantage of knowing it. While it will be...
using this kid.
No, we don't. All that we need to do is make sure that he's safe and then study what's been cursed upon him or blessed upon him. Make sure that he gets a normal life beyond that.
So we're gonna have to log around the kid with our party, keeping him secret from the Dark Lord.
Or keeping him...
Also doing everything else.
Or actually doing what we promised to do here. Form an alliance. Make people live here, be safe here, away from his grasp. We could keep a group of people here, those allies, and they wouldn't be able to be seen. Either that or our outgrove that we have in that other nation. We have locations, we have ways to not drag him along so we make a kid have a normal life, beyond small bits of research. It's just that we need to work with that.
Alright.
I'm still hesitant on sending more people here, but they do his thing, at least. And then
Why am I saying this?
I don't know.
I'm unsure anymore.
It's not like you.
It's not. We'll be back around if you need anything. Apologies for our long conversation. Why am I saying that?
I think I know.
Go on, be my guest.
Do you see yourself in him?
I'm not going to answer that, and you know it.
You do.
He's the first other half-elf that I've ever seen. That's not dead, that is.
Do you want them to have a life like you could have had?
I'm not answering that either.
You'll never see my perspective if you're this vulnerable, or invulnerable, I suppose the word would be.
You haven't given me a single reason to want your perspective, other than flaunting it about like you're the Lord of Undead.
What do you mean? No. I gave you something, you pondered over it. You've already forgotten.
Did I now?
What a leader would be like with my perspective.
Yes, but you didn't specify what your perspective is. All that I know
It
is...
is many.
Of course.
All in one. I suppose you just did not understand.
Really, now.
Like you are one perspective, and they are one perspective, and they are one perspective. You know?
So you're considering yourself a many? How many tours are there, really?
One, but I have seen perspectives. Multiple. I have
Yes.
felt.
That is a true job of a leader, after all. They're supposed to be able to read the perspective of their civilians.
It is.
Or at least of a proper one, before the world shifted to be as it is now, underneath one ruler.
Is that what you will do?
I don't know what I'll do. All I know is that my father lived well past what he should live. He's stuck in a moment 300 years ago, and I am tired of it.
If there are no more souls, I mean, what is his goal other than your mother?
What do you mean again?
Its overarching goal of the world, is it just your mother?
From what I understand for him, yes. There probably is more, but that was always the pinnacle of it, bringing her back. And that's why he drained them. That's why he stopped new souls from being created. Or at least
I
recycled.
don't think it was him.
Or at least he could be one of the reasons towards it, advocating for it. I think you're discounting him a bit too much. Mortal, yes. Unconquerable. That's what his entire goal is. Absolute power so that he's able to get what he wants back and keep it safe for as long as possible.
No, I understand that. Like I said, I have many perspectives.
And that's all that you're going to be saying.
I don't really know what else to say. You'd have to be more specific.
Never mind.
It's not really something I can explain. It's something I feel.
I know.
Which is why I want to show you. You're getting there.
You are asking me to be far too vulnerable for far too little.
You think it is little?
In this world, perspective is something gained over time. Something that is to be earned, used at certain points.
You do not think that it is valuable?
It is, but not as valuable. It's not as valuable as my own privacy.
Hmm.
I am a person unto myself, and to ignore that factor ignores the entirety of everything that's coming forth.
Yet you shared with me.
Yes, the bare minimum. Just as you said, the surface.
I didn't think you were capable of that.
So did I. Ugh.
You don't even know why you did it, did you?
Did not. I guess it was that
I'm curious.
little concern that you gave me. I didn't see someone as you.
Concern? You?
Yes, I didn't see someone as yourself capable of that whole. It caught
Yeah,
me
I
off
thought you would
guard.
understand. Would
I
you not
do.
be the same?
But at the same time, I
Well, I
didn't
suppose
expect you to
not.
actually show it.
I do not hide.
Yes, you do. You just don't do it as much as I do. You don't realize it
omit.
because you are quote-unquote born to be like this.
It does not quote unquote, it is written.
I know. But because of that, you make it so that it's different.
Why aren't you casting me aside?
In what way?
I've told you I'm disposable. I've given you every reason that I'm useless to you. And yet you still want me here. It's not like you.
It isn't. It's an amazing point. Maybe I should toss you aside.
Fully expected you to. I still do. Although I do like pretending with you.
Pretending, is that all that you see this all as?
Are you not?
I don't know anymore. At the start I thought that it was, but I actually do enjoy our talks. Whenever you actually do respond, that is.
As I said before, you remind me of work. The part of work that I enjoy.
Really now?
The talking part.
Ah.
The part of sharing stories. Part of hearing someone's perspective.
So you do just like living.
I suppose.
Because that is what life is, your work. Conversing with others.
Even though it is the opposite.
Consider it a mirror.
A mirror.
A mirror of life. That's ironic, isn't it? Someone's last moments being exactly what life was supposed to be, I guess.
Hmm. Have to try something.
Oh gods, what is it now?
How do I word this? No, never mind. It is too selfish of me. And it was not be possible.
Don't leave me hanging as if that. Go on, let me hear it. You knew that
Would
was
you
going to be the
trust me
response.
with your soul?
Be more specific.
The no, isn't it? No, not no? Oh my.
Be more specific. I want to hear what this theoretical is. I don't trust this, but at the same time I do. I don't like that she's lulling me into this sense of security.
Deeper sense. It would grant you an understanding of my perspective. My personal perspective.
Yet I'd be dead for a bit, wouldn't I, if I give you my soul itself?
No.
Then
No.
what would I be?
You?
And I'd get my soul back.
Obviously. I cannot take it, that would kill you.
But this entire conversation has been going back and forth towards you should be able to live. So for all I know, you were just trying to get rid of me because I was being too annoying. I have to get rid of that last piece of your work.
That sounds more like you. No. Truly, I want to show you my perspective. I just don't really know how.
This all just gives me a selfish wish.
I have lots of those.
I wish you met me before I was like this.
Why is that?
Because I feel like that it wouldn't have gotten this bad if I had someone that actually spoke to me, rather than treating me as if I was nothing more than the prince.
You are not a prince to me.
Exactly. To everyone else, I was just a death wish. Talking to me was like talking to your father.
They're not that scary.
I guess not.
Well, would you mind if I tried anyway? It won't work if you don't want it.
I would become undead like Scritch, will I?
No. It's not that deep.
Fine. Fine. Because I know you're going to badger elsewise.
Okay. Same thing as before. Is Bro able to let himself go?
You'd tell a lot of resist, or like him guessing himself out, but yeah, in the end of the day, it would have worked. It would work.
Is he able to reach out?
Yeah, I think
That's
that
the real
you.
question.
I think you wore him down enough for him to
Okay,
reach
this is
out at
going-
this point.
This is going to become significantly easier very quickly. Okay.
You wore him down
you
a lot
reach
during this
out.
conversation.
You feel Tor's soul. Now, a soul is, you cannot hide anything in a soul. It is just the raw being of what they are. There's no deceit, there's no nothing, and you know this. Okay? You feel an unbridled amount of warmth and care. Something that you have probably not felt for eons.
Hey, this fucking sucks. Why you gotta shout me out like that?
A weight of guilt is taken from you. And it is given to Tor.
Oh, this
You don't know
selfish
this.
bitch. Oh, this selfish bitch.
I'll let you decide if this triggers memories or not.
It would not.
I won't be
because
able to
most
see
of it is
them.
most of it is the spell shit.
Mhm. It is more so just like feelings of memories. Like you can't actually see them. Maybe hear them.
I get you.
I would not know anything because I'm not doing that, but you feel so secure right now. You're like, damn, nothing's gonna happen to me right now, and so safe for once.
Oh dear
Okay.
God. Are you alright? Tor.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I am safe.
Her hands shake. But you still feel that warmth.
You can stop whenever you are ready. You don't want you to be shaking. Don't strain yourself.
You deserve a break.
Yet so do you, and I don't see you doing that.
You've given me many breaks.
Have I now? Was this your entire goal? To just try and give me a break?
Consider it repayment for playing with me.
Alright, is that what you're considering it? Alright.
Hang on, let me get a roll. Do I have the dice on here?
Oh, great
Oh,
heavens.
yes, I do. Okay. She's slipping and accidentally going a bit farther than she should.
Uh-oh, she fucked up. She's killing me, man.
No, you're fine. You won't die from this. But it just means like the connection, the barriers that she was putting up for herself so that you wouldn't feel them are coming down. You feel a twinge of bittersweet. Like there's a guilt. A deep guilt. Definitely not like a guilt of taking a life, but it's there in the back of her mind. Like she regrets something, and yet she still continues on.
Why did you really offer me this? Why did you decide now?
Speak the truth.
I am. I believe that
I
you
speak
are,
the
mildly. Why did you choose it now, though?
I've wanted to for a while.
Really?
And it stops. And you just feel guilt.
Don't say that you fell asleep because you used up energy.
Mm-mm.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
What's wrong?
Nothing is wrong. I mean it.
Really now?
Your weight is nothing I haven't held before.
And I felt that you were a bit regretful.
That slipped by, didn't it?
Come on.
No, I cannot tell you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why not? Why not, if I may ask?
To preserve your mother. The way that you think of her. I will not tarnish that.
Understood. He doesn't like that, but that ruined the moment for him.
I fear you will be quite upset, though.
Why is that?
It would answer many of your questions.
I don't... We'll have questions all our lives. That's part of living. Something that you should
Is it?
mildly know. And if you talked to us enough, I felt that you would have assumed that.
Questions. Well,
How many people have questions whenever they pass? I doubt that you'd find one that didn't have one.
no, I have a few.
Really? Which ones?
I do.
If you're able to say.
The fulfilled ones, I suppose.
But how few are those?
Not many,
Exactly.
but it is nice to come across one. In all honesty, I am procrastinating.
What are you procrastinating about?
To go talk to Shopti.
Oh, take all the
Find
time
out
that
what
you
he
need.
wants me
You
to
don't need to
do.
put up with that right now.
Going to come to me eventually.
Let him be the one to do that then. Make him put some effort in for once.
He's put in quite an effort already.
Is that you saying that? Or is that him trying to say that through being your superior?
No. I mean, in all honesty, he's won.
One of what? Your superiors or...
His plan. No, he won. W-O-N.
Oh. And what does that mean?
Plan. Isn't it obvious?
halfway there. But I could be overthinking.
Truthfully, I don't know it in its entirety. Tries to tell me, but
What did he win with in this circumstance?
expects me to do more. I don't really know what more I could do.
I think that you've done... I think you're finding your place.
Maybe.
It just takes effort. And time, but that's also just an annoyance.
And a brush with death.
But, well, for us it was more of a literal sense, but let's not worry about that too much now.
Yes, it was. The last time I spoke to him,
I've never
was-
dealt with that.
That made me jump.
you scare me.
Sorry.
Yeah, anyway. It's kind of similar as to before, suddenly appearing in
Are
front
you
of me.
okay?
I'm going to turn down the Discord volume for a bit. There goes that output down to 15%. Alright, anyways.
I'm just gonna deafen.
He comes down and obviously you shall guide this man to his party. Yes, sir. That's really all he told me.
Yet you didn't go back to your job.
Well, that's because Ushapti keeps saying that I'm not done.
Good.
What do you mean, good?
Well, otherwise, you'd be bored doing whatever job it is, talking to the last batch of souls.
I like my job. How
I know.
dare you?
But, once again, I'm trying to make you learn a bit more than just that. There's souls of the living rather than the dead to still talk to.
I know. Just usually I don't allow myself to partake in that because I'm not meant
Exactly.
to.
Which is what I'm trying to help you with, to some extent.
So curious as to why you're doing that.
Self-entertainment, maybe? We'll figure it out. I
Maybe.
honestly don't even know why at this point.
You're just having fun.
At first, I thought that it was just because of some... I don't even know why at first, actually, but...
It's because of what I was.
potentially.
You thought I was useful to you.
Mm-hmm. At least more useful than the other one.
The other one is far more useful than I.
You keep saying that, yet... everything points to you being just as, if not more. You just keep on discounting yourself.
Maybe I am. He's not going to let me talk to you.
Yeah, to hell with him. Are we talking about the ever so prevalent father that doesn't wish to be here? Or are we talking about...
Shakti.
to hell with him again.
You do realize I have to listen to what he says.
You don't have to do it all the time, though.
And risk my sanity.
I think that there's greater things to risk for things.
Not to me.
Do you think that he'd really try to take that away from you?
He already has.
Has he?
You see the state I was in.
That was his doing the other day.
Yes. He will not listen to me. There is no reason with him. I just have to do as he says.
And are you certain that he's going to be oh so against us conversing?
I don't think he would want you in on the plans.
Well, I don't need to know about the plans, unless you're going to tell me, that is.
But you will pry,
Will I?
won't you?
Maybe if I'm bored, but I'd prefer your sanity. How you were acting the other way was concerning, so I prefer this.
He's in my head, you know.
Isn't
Not
he
now,
always?
But no, only sometimes. Running isn't exactly an option, as much as I want to.
But living is, to some extent.
Well, yeah. Until I die again.
Ugh, let's just hope.
Hope what?
Hope that he doesn't actually ruin good moments.
I was going to. The sky is beautiful.
I guess it is. Whenever it's not dealt with, or blocked with all this.
Blocked as in clouds?
Clouds, smoke, whatever else.
You don't like those.
Sometimes. I prefer the actual stars. Now knowing that a principal flies above there. Also, or at least that's where I suspect the gravity one to be. Is also a bit of an interest. I forget its actual full name.
Not my place to know.
It could be.
I fear as if I would get a lashing. Or death.
Yet I feel as if you would get neither.
Your feelings may not be reality.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yet you falling closer to me is neither.
Have I?
Look at where my arm is, sweetheart. Other one.
What does that mean?
Oh, you. I thought that you knew different perspectives.
I have felt and seen perspectives.
Alright,
It's
you
not my
cute.
own. What? What do you mean?
I thought that you were going on about how all you had were different perspectives.
Okay, I do. It's not like I've lived them personally.
Yes, but I thought that you'd be able to put 2 and 2 together at the very least.
You don't like me that much, do you?
Maybe. I don't mind it though. You aren't my type, but you've grown on me.
Really? What even is your type?
I'll be honest, I previously thought that it was elves, but they might just be me in denial.
I meant the soul.
I don't know about the soul. It's been a while
Is that not what
since
it
I've
is?
For me, it's been a while for something like that.
I thought that's what a type was. Not about looks, it's about the soul. Or are you meaning actually the fact that elves live a long time?
Never mind, I think you're thinking too deep into my joke.
It was a joke?
Halfway there. Halfway to one.
I do hope you're careful.
In what way?
My head is fragile.
But I'll make sure to be gentle. Or at least gentle with touching it.
Thank you.
'Tis no worry.
Fuck you. I'm not a construct, you know.
I put that together a while ago. Is there a reason
One
why
lie
you
I'm
bring
able
that
to
up?
say. If someone were to find out what I truly was, they would be able to use me.
Really?
That's why I keep it secret.
May I ask what that is, if you're going to be teasing me with that information?
Don't know if you'd know. I do, Lahan.
Oh. I think I've heard stories of that. That would
Sure
make sense
you
with the
have.
horse. Tell me what's on your mind, if you're able to say.
You cared so much for me. Did you do something?
What was that?
If you cared so much for me, would you do something?
And what would that something be, is the real question.
Should someone try to control me, I need you to do the same.
And what would the same be?
To control me as well.
If you wish it. Crazy
I don't
question.
wish it, I hope it never happens.
Neither do I.
Do you understand how?
Not quite. I assume something to do with that soul. Whatever you showed
No,
me.
it's so simple. You'll laugh.
Really?
It's the thing I've been saying this entire time.
Oh, don't tell me that's trust you or something like that, like the old storybooks.
No,
Then what is it?
I cannot interfere with death.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Causing you
You get
to
it
interfere with it.
Do you get it now?
I'd rather cause you to interfere with it so it breaks that first.
I do not want to die.
Yet you just told me
I do not
try.
want you.
You just told me.
No, I did not. No, I did not. That is not what I said. I said if someone else were to, you would do the same.
Fine.
I'd rather not give my second chance to you.
Really? You hurt me that much?
More so, I don't know when to use it. It should be a time that aids the parties. When Ushapti wants me to. Realistically, I don't want to at all.
Don't.
But I have to.
Do you? Do you have to, or is it his plan that he wants?
It is his plan.
Then don't. As long as you can.
That is the plan.
Then we'll put our money on that.
I wish to keep my sanity, and I will for as long as I can. I'm just going to throw my life away.
Hmm.
A silly life.
I feel as if you wish to say something else.
I have a lot to say.
Then let me hear it.
For once, I don't have words.
Didn't expect you to be so picky. Before you take that seriously, I know.
What?
Know that what I said was a joke. About being picky.
Oh. Okay.
Don't make me regret trusting you with this now.
Do the same to me, then. Don't make me regret trusting you with whatever you witnessed or did. Do we have a mutual deal?
What did I do?
With my soul or whatever.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Don't make me regret it still, even if you did nothing, as you say.
Well, did you learn something from it?
Not much, but... yeah.
I think you did.
Did I? Then maybe I did. Honestly, I still find us lucky that we don't have them going every which way.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know how to approach this.
I think you've given me enough preparation.
For what?
Go speak to him.
Oh, is this what this all was?
No, it was to give you a chance.
A chance for what?
You would get first dibs.
Tips for what?
My death.
Was this what it all was? Or was all for?
Well, yes. It was to repay you.
So, to repay me, you wanted to die?
No,
Then why did you phrase it
I
as
wanted
such?
to risk it. I'm going to be risking it from now on. I wanted you to have the opportunity first.
I think I roughly understand.
For once?
Roughly.
Good. Maybe we can hang out after? Whatever state
Oh,
I'm
only if
in.
that's a promise.
I promise. That's if I'm alive still. Sure.
Oh, even if you're dead, or whatever you phrase it as. You phrase your death
I suppose.
is becoming alive.
Right. Sorry.
It's alright. You didn't remember. We talked about a lot today. Certainly there's one or two things I might have overlooked.
Yes.
And then the same goes on to you for that.
Maybe. Do you need help getting across the water?
I have my way.
We should take a flower.
Should we now?
She wants to study it.
Well. I'll see you later tonight.
All right.
Well, I shouldn't hold you, should I?
No.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well. I'll see you later. And she's already gone. Oh god, back of my headset fell off. Where did that go? That is probably in the pile of blankets I was just laying on top of. Find that later. That went on, oh my god, that went on for almost 2 hours of the session. Ugh. Why'd I let myself do that? Oh well. She's half alive anyways. Or she is. Technically alive anyways. She's not undead to the truest term. He made that jump in character because of fucking Featherfall. Why did I do that? That scene went on for a while. I think that's like the most normal Mythrin has been in like ever. Which is insane to think about. It was really cute. Especially with how last session was her being insane and everything. So Mythrin was like on the verge of just completely distancing himself from her because of how she was acting the last session. Oh yes, that's the water again. Ugh. And this is when I learned everyone else respawned. Now there we are.
I got back up not too long after.
Apologies for my delay. Zenobia, I heard that you wanted to study the purple flowers. Here, have a bundle.
Nope. Nope.
Hopefully I didn't miss anything.
Small talk, mostly.
Small talk.
And how has that been?
Lovely.
Fine.
Good, I think.
For the most part.
Hopefully I wasn't too much of emptiness here.
Too much emptiness.
Revna's a beautiful storyteller.
She does
I'm the
continue
one
to tell
doing most of the
interesting
talking.
stories. It's always one of us, or, well, actually, the two people that are new haven't been here enough to actually really say much, so
No,
it could
Stitch
change.
was, telling us about his new condition.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he now?
You said that you
Anything-
died.
I was roughly told about
Yes.
that.
I guess I can. I mean, I guess there's one thing
Where did
I
that-
can say. I thought I was supposed to stay silent about it, but Ushapti did kind of talk a little bit. I'm technically his thrall.
What?
I don't really know. I mean, he says something about not wanting to be a 2-bit necromancer, so I'm not like I'm not under his control or anything.
You said you want a mindless undead, so
Yeah.
it's awful.
Thought it was his job to guide souls to the afterlife, not claim
No,
them
that's
for his own.
Tor's.
But Tor was the one that affected them at first.
Are we
That's what
certain
happened.
as to that?
I saw Tor and he scratched his body. But
That doesn't mean they could have done it.
Indeed.
Did you
Tor's
see them
supposed to
cast
guide them.
anything?
thought I saw bubbles of some sort. But I will admit that day I don't remember quite fondly for multiple
An obvious
reasons,
reason.
and I might have been for obvious reasons, and I can't think straight when I think back on it.
I'll be honest, it's the same on our side.
I roughly remember most of it. But that's just our end, and that was a different day entirely, unfortunately.
A lot happened.
Is a horse riding up a mountain?
I think that's Tor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very agile horse.
The horse can fly.
Very agile horse.
Thought I was doing the thing like goats do that.
No, it's actual full
Even,
flight.
like, an angle.
As if it had wings.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's very agile.
Quite.
Where does she keep the horse?
If I recall,
you
it
know.
is a summonable ability.
Yes, I believe it's
In the
summonable.
horse area.
Oh, just over there in the pen.
Yeah.
The horse plane.
Yep. Where all the horses are.
Where all they originate from.
Yep.
Revna, the horse is here.
Oh no.
Seems like you all had some experiences before I got here. Would love to find out more information.
Where do you like to start?
I guess what's going to be the most important coming up soon. Since they're undead, that means what? Certain types of magic can't be used on them, correct? It would be good to know what everybody's strengths and weaknesses are, or new strengths and weaknesses.
Oh.
My spell types are gravity, lightning, fire, darkness, and I believe that's most of it, but I've been learning chronomancy.
Whenever you're ready, I can help you.
But of course, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, also, I am trying to run this by, just in case I ever have to hit that point. Have you ever heard of magical overburn?
Nope.
No.
If one person casts too large a spell, their body combusts, fire spouting out of it and whatnot. If you ever see a large thing falling from the sky, please check up on me with medical. It would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, right.
I will keep that in mind.
Because that magical overburn, it causes a lot of strain on the body and whatnot. I'm certain that my passive regeneration from the runes on my body could help somewhat, but untreated and only with those, then I'd be probably dead.
I have a spell, like a technique that might be able to help with that, but depending on what the damage is, it could be a bit.
Along with that, if anyone is burned or sick with something, tell me and I'll burn. Oh, not burned. Poisoned or sick with something, tell me. I'll be able to burn it out of their system.
Me as well.
Poison specifically.
Either of us. Really.
Poisons, I don't believe that there's a limit that I've found yet with it. Specifically poisons and illnesses and what other ill going-ons as such.
For me, it's that and also mending broken bones as well.
Though
It's
I
managed
will
to work
say
like
that it will hurt. It is fire flowing through your veins, so it will be quite painful.
That makes sense.
I could at least cast my spells more freely, knowing people can cure poisons.
I have a couple of questions for you at some point.
But of course.
At least for me, all of my magic is fully restoration. At least two for mostly healing. I do also have another third one where it's able to grant life and such to the area around me, but from the times that I've used it, it has put me out of unconscious for I think about 30 minutes. So that's all I have.
Only nature magic. Trying to look into others, don't know where to start. Good with 2-weapon fighting. I'm a quick learner at anything, but I'm a little frail, I guess, is my weakness. And complete fear of death.
I have no weaknesses. I hit things hard. I get hungry sometimes, that's it.
Well, hunger is also the downside of some of my magic.
Do you want to...
If you need any food, let me know.
Could I talk to
Will
you
do.
later?
Let's go talk now then.
Alright.
Scritch, do you want to let her know what you're capable?
Oh, sure. Well, it's mainly a poison magic, and then I guess the soul magic now that I have as well. Although I don't really know how to use it properly just yet.
Learning it though.
Yes. In terms of weaknesses, I'm not sure. It's a bit different now. I haven't really learned about myself as much. I tried casting magic earlier, and there was something off about it, but it didn't have the normal backlash that I usually have.
For your poison?
Usually it would just poison me a little bit as well, and then if I do it too much, I'd throw up and stuff, and potentially,
It could
die if I
be
do it
because
too much.
of you being undead now. Maybe you're not affected by the poison.
Yeah, Ushabti said that undead, not everyone that it wouldn't really do anything, but I do think there's something else. There were some odd sensations, but I didn't push past my limits enough to really figure it out what it was doing.
If you do decide to maybe try push your limit or so, I suppose. Let me know in case. I suppose if poison does properly
I do
kick
want to check
in,
something on my model. Okay.
either me or
It still
Mythrin,
is.
we can probably try and burn it out then.
Alright.
Fire be safe to use on an undead?
Oh, maybe not.
I mean,
I would assume that he's relatively fine.
Probably.
I treat it as if it's a tree. People often consider living trees as a threat for fires. No, they aren't. They have enough water to fill up a lake in them so they can't burn. Since he still has flesh and blood, he shouldn't just be as normal fire. You still do bleed, don't you?
a little bit. It's not as much as I used to.
Then you should be relatively fine. As long as you don't turn into a mummy of sorts.
No, hopefully not. But when we were finding that golem, I can't remember the name for them, but there was that one like fire. There were two people who were using like fire magic, and it did affect my body a decent bit, but it didn't feel like it was my weakness necessarily.
There's a lot that you need for you to be finding out. So.
Yes.
It's his job to inform you if that's what he's done to you.
Indeed. But he is lazy, so you never know.
He's been helping me out. I would be much more lost if he hadn't told me some things.
I'm able to ask your abilities, Hana.
You can cast light and restoration.
Understood.
What it does to me is something I'm still trying to understand myself. Like I said, we didn't have backlashes where I came from.
Yes, I remember you saying that. I did say something out of character for me a bit earlier, but I do wish to hear your opinions on it, now that I'm actually able to sit down and not scream over a lake about it. What do you all say about actually trying to organize people into this or the other stronghold that we have out by the wastelands?
The concern is, at least for me, here, somebody bring in who shouldn't.
True.
In this place.
Then perhaps we just try to do it towards the other stronghold.
Are you talking about just moving out over to?
No, I mean organizing a group. As great as it is with us, a revolution can't just be 10, 15 people. And along with that, my vote still stands that we keep the other half-elf as he is. We can't take a boy around, we can't take a child around whenever we are traveling, and he needs to have a normal childhood, relatively, so. Setting up a actual group of people helping us, making sure that he gets a normal life at one of those strongholds that we may forge, is our best bet.
He will only be a pawn. It doesn't matter which side. if he keeps the rune.
Indeed, but at least we may be able to offer him a normal childhood while we research the rune.
At least maybe bringing him and his family here.
Either here or that stronghold. That's why I'm trying to suggest a way for us to get that boon while keeping him safe. At the moment, for all we know, we are the only ones with that information of him existing in the future. Especially where he's going to be, or at least a rough idea. We have the starting foot, the starting step.
I at least agree with that. Well, I don't think the rune should stay. If it's going to, then we need to be the first ones to get at him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why I say that stronghold to bring him. Somewhere where magic isn't quite as strong, especially. Keep him out of whatever the Dark Lord can see.
Oh, wait. Wait, are you suggesting the stronghold with the anti-magic, or? Okay.
Either here or there. The anti-magic one might be more superior due to the fact that if there is a insider that we eventually find in there, at least it's somewhere we can toss away rather than somewhere that is as nearly holy as this.
That's a good point.
And even then, if that is what happens, we'd have an immediate gateway to here. Through the runes, we'd be able to bring him back along with any of our allies, then break the connection.
It's not a bad idea.
Yes.
We won't know until
Playing it
we
in my
try.
hand.
And you're right. 12 people aren't going to start a revolution.
Well, it might be the start, but we won't see it to the end.
Might be able to work on rallying or something. I'm gonna take another walk for what I can. So you all take care.
Hannah, do you wish to have that discussion that you brought up a bit ago whenever I brought up my fire?
We can. It's not a long one, but it's a bit personal.
Of course. We can move over to the campfire. Honestly, this was my biggest shock, is that you guys set up here rather than the...
There's a campfire?
Or at least where I remember setting up one in the past.
Just saw people sitting here.
Great.
By the way, a Mythrin, is that what your name is?
Hopefully I'm not taking you too far away.
I don't think it matters. This is home base, from what I understand.
Pretty much. And they did get rid of the fire. Whenever we first set up here, right in the middle, I remember a campfire for some reason. I don't know why.
I couldn't tell you. I've only been here twice.
Indeed.
You said you can cure ailments.
It might not be one of yours, if we're referring to what you brought up at the other location.
Refresh my memory, what did I tell you?
This plane being sick to its very core with magic.
True. It could be that, for all I know. It has a different effect on me. All I know is that I'm sick. And I don't know how or why, only that it happened when I transitioned from up there to down here.
I have a rough idea of it, a theoretical one still, I should specify. I don't really know all too much about it either. I think that it's something to do with the mortals of this plane. Being sent here restrains oneself. Someone or something cursed it with the backlashes that we now have, or have had since as long as history has been written. Why, I don't know. Who? Even better question. But we finally have an
Certainly
answer,
theories floating
mildly, to that, with that boy. It looks like a rune, one that we've never seen before, that birthmark. The real question is why? I also sort one to believe, for one reason or another, that there might be a prophecy of sorts for it.
What makes you say that?
Have you ever... No, you haven't. You've... The land that the Dark Lord's castle is now was once split in two, one of a kingdom of humans, one of a kingdom of elves. A marriage a bit over 300 years ago was the peace to unify the two kingdoms, from what I can recall. That resulting in a half-elf in the marriage. Soon after, the mother died. Whenever there was no result.
Right.
It's too strange to actually just be a peace talk, especially for a half-elf to be made from it all. My working theory is something relating to the Oracle Stone itself, perhaps this not being the first time that's been used in this nature. But it's strange that this is the second time that I've ever heard of a half-elf, and the other one being that other situation. Most others have been killed.
You're implying that this is the second attempt.
Indeed.
And that the first one potentially failed.
Indeed.
How unfortunate.
Indeed. I regret bringing up this idea.
Probably for the best.
No, it isn't. You know it. But that was my idea. Unless you have something else that I don't know about.
So, a lot of it is a bit of a mess.
Everything's a mess.
It's hard to make heads or tails of what Ushabti is trying to tell me when he feels like it.
I'll be honest with you, with him, I take everything that he says with a massive grain of salt. He sees this... No, I don't trust him at all. I don't know about myself. What I try to do is give the information that I know. And that's it. Of course, every time that there's a theory, I make sure to specify it.
You probably get asked this a lot. But what makes you more trustworthy than a Reaper?
The fact that I'm not supposed to be the one taking your soul. Or at least not the one to... I was not literally made to do that.
It's a trusted process, though. It's the way of things. You're
It is.
mortal, as far as I can tell.
Mortal with an
Mortals
extended
are interesting
lifespan.
beings.
I should have died about... I think it's been 100 years ago now.
Interesting. And yet here you stand.
Similar to my regeneration, my aging is halted, along with a lot of other traits from what I've been able to figure out. I still am uncertain as to what my father has placed upon me other than the fact that he didn't wish for me to die.
You said that you were covered in runes. Did you not know how to read them?
I do, but I can't read all of them, unless I get a mirror and look at my back, but even then I only get one mirror.
Have you considered asking someone for help?
No.
How about an offering then?
I'll consider it.
Very well. At least
We need to talk.
Which one of us?
The one I'm looking at.
Alright. I'll get out of your hair then, because it's clear that I'm not going to be wanted. We'll consider it. I'll consider that offer. I'll get out of your hair, and my apologies for not being able to guarantee anything.
It's fine. Consider it a trade. I asked you for a favor.
But of course.
Yeah.
You were out of my sight for a few minutes. Did he say anything?
What?
To her?
To who? To Ravna? No.
Ugh.
Who knows?
I think once we defeat him, it will be.
Your guard dog scared off my conversation.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
see.
It's alright. Clearly not a conversation that I should be part of. Apologies. I'll get out of the three of your hair.
You scared
No,
me.
I just came back. No.
I came back on my own unpleasant
I know, that's why I'm here.
Oh,
I'm not the best at assisting in that, so I'm getting out of your hair.
I'm not asking for assistance, I just want to exist
I
somewhere.
know.
that's fair.
Alright.
We were just talking about nature, I guess.
Mm.
And, I've never
I'm
been
good
in
at
a place
talking
like
about
this
that.
before. Mhm.
I was saying that I miss seeing. Well, this used to be normal, and now it's a rarity. I hope one day it's going to go back.
If there's one thing I do with my time here, I want it at least to go back to that.
Mhm.
I guarantee that it will in almost every single section of the world except for, well, all the way out back there, wherever the Dark Lord currently stands. The pit that he
Where the
made
Dark
as...
Where the Dark Lord stands in the dead area between Afrin's and well, the barbaric side.
Indeed. He made it a molten pit, basically, removing every bit of nature possible.
Shores will be filled with seashells, different valleys and coasts. And we'll go back to the way they were. At least, if I need to be the one to spread that greenery, then so be it. I'll take on the mantle, do it for Mother.
Actually, Revna, can I ask?
Hmm?
How old are you, really? Were you before it all happened?
I've kind of beaten around the bush about it, but I'm 175.
Ah,
Oh,
apologies for pushing. I was just curious.
It's way after his rule.
Indeed.
But I know that what my grove used to look like and how it wilted over time. As she got sick, and while no one will live there now, no one does live there now, I'll make it look like I used to.
Hmm.
One day people will live there again. Enjoy the beauty.
Maybe. There's a nice spring there.
Also, I think that you'd find this mildly entertaining. Apparently this old thing is alive. So I wasn't talking to myself. Sure, it didn't respond. Still
Sure.
doesn't. But I was talking
Are
to
you
something.
sure it isn't half talking to yourself, half talking to a sword?
Halfway there. But at least I got confirmation. Damnable sword of heroes.
Sword of Heroes?
The title that someone gave it. Oh, the old hero.
You've lost
Do you
me.
wish for the tale? I'll give it again. About 20 years since the Dark Lord's reign, there was a prophet of sorts that gave out a small prophecy. A hero wielding this sword shall be the one to slay the Dark Lord within the upcoming years. A boy, I think it was a human about 20 years old, picked it up and gathered a party, made it all the way to his throne room. The party was killed. I killed them. And well, decided to pick up the blade. Thought it would be fun. You met one of the mages that were a part of that party. I forget her name. Elf. Turned drow.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I only saw her.
Mythrin?
Yes, I believe that's the name.
Something sound.
Is that the one that was like throwing fireballs around the place?
Yes, she was a fire mage.
See.
Then again, with a sword of that title, I thought I should have assumed that it had some magical potential like that.
Maybe this. An ascended one, or some sort of principle sealed in there.
Oh dear lord. If that's the case, then my deepest apologies. I'll break you in twain so your soul can go on.
Oh, goodness.
Be nice to it.
I am.
But we don't know if it's dubious in nature yet.
I doubt it. I didn't even know that it was truly alive until today. You alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
Actually, have you seen the gravity mistake that happened up on the mountains before?
No.
I'm going to go show that off. I'll catch up with all of you in a bit.
You know, you're gonna need a better excuse to lure someone alone somewhere.
That
in
isn't an
gravity.
excuse. There is an entire pit of gravity gone awry. You can walk on the walls. Float for a bit, even. What did the hound try to harass you with now, if I'm able to ask? Because his other conversation partner was crying whenever she returned.
Right. Well, seems to think that I'm causing some problems. If you can't find me one day, please look for my body.
Oh, I definitely will. I think I see why I thought that there was a campfire now. There is a yellow glowing flower. And this entire time, because I never actually went there, because I kept on getting dragged away for other conversations, thought it was a campfire. I'm going to lose my mind one of these days, and I hope that you find my body first.
Sure. Days of that seem a bit more likely, considering how close you like to tangle with death.
Oh, don't even get me started. I had to talk to him the other day. And if I have to
Please.
literally do it again, I'm going to go insane first.
Why now? Why before?
The Reaper, you called him Ubshakti. He's a lying piece of shit that wishes for Tor to die. Or at least do something for him.
It's interesting.
I've been
Perspective on it then.
At least that's how she's been phrasing it directly to me.
He seems to have great plans for her, but I'm not all that convinced they're going to go very well.
I am convinced the exact same way. Everything that he does is soaked in magic of the old world before everything happened. None of them actually work nowadays, and he's convinced that that's going to be the way.
Do you know what it is he's planning? What he wants from
A
her?
rough idea. As I said, he's trying to use her as a sacrifice of sorts. Trying to... I don't know. That's the one thing that she keeps on rephrasing it as. He's trying to use her...
Already dead?
It's a strange middle ground from what I've been able to put together. Have you learned anything about how undead are created as a whole in this realm?
Not exactly.
Usually they are...
I now learned of Scritch.
Well, usually they are like Scritch. Made after death. Those two were forged while dead.
Yes.
For fuck's sake.
The gravity pit?
That's exactly where they fucking are. Keep on ruining my shit. I swear one of these days I am going to actually kill the Reaper. Exaggeration. Exactly, I wouldn't actually do it while he's useful.
He's willing to tell me things about death, and I'm willing to take the information.
He also has control over Tor's mental state, able to remove some of her normal actions from what I've been able to learn. Far too much control for my liking.
It's a bit uncomfortable.
Quite uncomfortable, especially whenever you're trying to have a conversation with her one day, and then she starts going, he's calling my name, because he can whisper in her ear from miles away. But here they're coming, so I should try and hold quiet on that.
More thoughts for later, then.
Indeed.
Insufferable.
Apologies for interrupting your conversation, the two of you. I was trying to show the gravity pit that's over there, and unfortunately it's in the same area.
No, you didn't.
Well, I think that we should try to slip by before you all continue your conversation, unless it's done.
We're done.
Alright, then if you're wanting to come along, I was just going to be showing that
Sure,
off.
he has things to do.
Does he now?
Careful.
Same to you.
Also, both of us are going to be sharing this little tidbit. If either one of us die, I trust you to find the bodies. I am half convinced that the beast that is Hudson is going to try and kill one of us one of these days.
Leave my soul alone.
I have to do my job.
I'm not yours to take.
What? Hold on. Pause. I need to ask a question.
I don't think the DM is around, so I think you'll have to ask later.
Okay.
We'll see about that.
Watch your step, because the stones aren't physically there, so you're going to have to come up here real quick to look over it. Oh, fuck, you can't even... This is the worst day ever.
What?
In that
I'm
pit...
telling you need better excuses.
No, I'm being very honest. This pit, I walked on the walls before. There is an entire built, town inside there that is just on the walls, scattered apart. Now, you see the issue as to why I wasn't going to bring you right there.
I do see the issue.
And if you move further, you just drop in, and I don't think that you have Featherfall.
This is the pit you fell in before.
Yes, it is the pit that I fell in before.
I see.
Well,
I fell.
other than that, hopefully your conversation with Hudson didn't go too terrible unless... Well, then again, you did say that you're half convinced that he's going to kill you. So that is...
So long he doesn't think I'm stirring the pot, then I should be fine.
What did
but
he... Am I able to ask
I've
what
warned
he
him.
thinks that you did?
Not unless I want to die, apparently. All I'll say is that Revna is smarter than he thinks she is. And that
Yes.
She's going to learn the truth sooner or later of her own accord, and I will be blamed for it one way or another, probably.
Of course.
It's fine, I can subdue him, I'm not
Nice.
worried.
Don't be too confident now. You're still learning your new limits.
If I have to pacify him, I can.
I trust that. You seem well more than capable. But I just say, don't underestimate him, even if he doesn't use magic.
Very well. If it helps you any, I could find out more from Upshakti.
It's up to you. It will be gratefully appreciated.
I like to think of it as you scratch my back, I scratch yours. No pun intended.
I was about to say I took it as that pun, but... I'll keep it in mind.
You seem fine enough.
Thank
I'd
you.
like to trust you.
I like to trust myself too. Not many people tend to.
And others. Do you trust others?
Oh, I barely trust anyone at this point. One time I trusted someone and they tried to stab me in the back hours later. They weren't a part of this group, but, well, you get the point.
It's a two-way street, Mythrin.
I know. Been trying to figure it out. I think I found a starting point, though. It's difficult, though, and I think that you are more than familiar with how things have been since you've been down here.
All I've learned is that everything is awful and we don't have a real plan.
Welcome to the real world. Unfortunately, that is often the case. Unfortunately, whenever we don't have the gods guiding our hands, we have difficulty working together.
Hana, a cloud of black mist
Christ.
floats up from the hole.
That's not me. Don't look at me.
Okay, well, you spend all of your time with her. Is she okay?
I don't know. Do you have any ways
You
to
have Featherfall, don't you?
Yes, do you wish to come down as well?
Can we get out?
With Featherfall, yes.
Great, alright, fine.
Come on. Now beware, this is mildly going to... Actually, no, all the terrible aspects of it's going on to me. I hate nausea.
Lucky me.
Now you see what I mean.
Right.
Mm.
There
That
is
was awful.
stagnant mist everywhere.
Where are you?
Did she fall? Can
I think she
get
fell.
hurt?
I don't know. I've never actually been around her enough for a fight. Usually she disappears out of them. Tor, where are you? Did you scare the horse? Now you see what I mean, though. I don't know if you are going to be able to make that jump, I'll be very honest.
There has to be a way down. There has to be a way in going down and
Tor! Ugh.
What are you doing down here?
What were you doing down here? There was black smoke pluming around the area. Where were you?
I can't get out.
Why?
I don't know.
Is the horse not listening?
No. It's funky down here. I don't like it.
I am so sorry, Hannah.
Did not have to come down.
Are you?
There's no
What are you
reason for you to.
feeling?
What
Why
are you feeling?
What are,
Weightless and wakeful at the same time?
can you
Oh, don't.
move, or are you anchored here?
I don't know.
One second, I
to.
need to test something for a moment. Heartbeat.
Nothing.
Oh, thank God this is not that option. Well,
Is there another way out other than that?
through one of the buildings
Go
that
down.
leads back through Mother's domain.
Oh.
Because
Let's
there's
go
there's another room like that down there, or at least I'm assuming so. That this is one and the same.
So we have to get to the bottom then.
And if not, then well, through a bit of time, I think I'd be able to get us out with Featherfall. Because Featherfall can let me fly, at least mildly. And with the gravity
As long as we're
being
going
all...
up and not down.
I think I'm confused.
You're always confused. Alright. What are you confused about?
I don't know.
Are you high or something?
I don't know. This is weird.
What did you eat? Oh, You said that he could take your sanity. What else did can he take?
Oh, that happened. Right.
Alright, I'm going
We
to be...
should get out of here.
Yes, we should. Come on, move. I'm certain that you can. Come on.
I don't like it down here.
This is not the way. There's one ledge we could step to. Other than that, that's it.
I can go down. I can take you with me.
We're trying to go up, not down.
Well, up is there.
But you can't go up.
Kind of.
You remember how I mentioned... Cover your ears.
I don't know. It's like I...
You remember how I mentioned the sanity situation?
You know I can still
Yes.
hear you.
No, you can't, and you know it.
Okay, I
Right.
cannot hear you.
It's mentioning that. It's that happened, apparently. And apparently that's what happens any time to disagree, because that's the only thing that happens between the two. Ugh. And now you're starting to see one of my main issues with him.
That's 2 reasons for me to... I would like to get out of this pit.
Alright. Let me see if I can get us
Can
into
I
that
hear
tower. Yes, you can... Here, now. Well, there goes my plans for the day.
I
or the
can
night.
go up. It's just weird up.
How weird.
Like, I go up until I can't go up anymore, and then I start going down.
So hear me out with this one. Go up once you get to the pit, and then the top of it, then keep walking on the ground that is up
Right,
there.
well, I start going down whenever I...
Alright. So I'm going to be honest with you both.
Stay in here.
No, you're not staying in here.
Oh.
I appreciate honesty. Go ahead.
I'm going to be honest, there's not a physical way out. It was mostly me just respawning last time and then just saying that I climbed out, because there's a way to physically climb out right there with that, like, pillar of rock. And, you know, with gravity being all whimsy-wamsy and, like, you know, there being a floating fucking rock right there, I just assume that we can do that.
That's fine.
That's
so
kind of
what,
what I'm
we
playing it
climb
off as.
out
What
and
the
end
fuck
up
is going
in the
on?
room you were talking about?
Either that or just fly up
Just
with a flying
there.
model.
Okay.
Where is my flying model?
I kind of have one. They suck.
Here it is.
Do I still have my chair? Do I still have my chair?
The horse!
Do I still...
Puppies.
Is
No.
there a chair on there?
No,
I don't know
there
if
isn't.
it's there or if
Feel
it's
free to
not.
clone my
Oh, yeah,
model
no, it's gone.
then real quick, because you can...
You gotta go up on him.
This has a flight.
I don't like the way you said that.
Huh?
Up, uppies, up,
I'm just gonna start flying up.
up. This sucks.
Yeah. This is why I always like no clip.
Why did we jump down here? This is fun.
Because I thought that she was dead.
That's fair. The black smoke was concerning, you bitch.
I thought that she lost her head, I'll be very honest.
Oh my god.
The,
I'm almost free.
the attempt was to float out in mist, and it did not work.
So what, did we like climb or did we feather fall up here?
I say a mixture of two. So he climbed up there, then made sure to use Featherfall to get up there. So I'm gonna be fucking sick to my fucking stomach for a bit.
Cool. Awesome.
There, Mythrin. Cough it up.
I'm never going to be bringing one of you down there ever again.
I didn't... You know what?
I know. I'm just saying for her, you better not
That
go
was
down
awful.
there. Yes, it
I don't
was.
plan on it.
Apologies, Hannah.
Well, that was a lovely trip. Really glad
It wasn't.
that I now know that about the gravity hole.
Yes, there's also one down in wherever Mother, or whatever you wish to call her, is in that cave system.
If Mother is her name, then that's what I call her.
I don't even know what to call her. I just call her nature. I don't even know why I called her that today. I try to go out of my way not to. Well, before I lose my mind and consider just jumping, I'm just going to sit up here for a bit because, gods, that was fucking annoying.
Very well. I will leave you to it.
The best of luck, and I'll be around to make sure that you are still alive, hopefully. Alright. Are you okay now?
Yes. In what way?
Did Ubshapti take your sanity?
No.
Then why are you acting like this?
I think it was the hole.
What does that mean? It's just gravity.
I think it was gravity. My form is not like yours.
A note to self. Wait, if your form's not like... Oh, you annoy me so much.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I thought that at least your rough existence would avoid that.
No, technically, right. No, never mind. I'm not saying that.
No, go on. Come on.
No.
Why not?
You'll think I'm weird.
I already do.
Where are we going?
Come on, just say it. I already think that you're weird to some extent. I was just going to take this way so we don't just line up right where Hana is. And make it awkward of, oh, we just said goodbye.
I thought you needed to sit.
Oh, I was over-exaggerating.
Are you?
Yeah, slightly. But what were you going to say?
It's nothing relevant.
You can't just keep on saying that. You can't just say something, stop the conversation of saying that you can't say it, and then say it's not relevant. Well, it doesn't have to be important.
Okay. She's gonna pull up her sleeve and you're just gonna see smoke.
That would do. So what does that mean? I thought Dullahans or whatever at least had a physical body to some extent.
Keep that quiet.
I know, I'm keeping it quiet. There's no one around.
What do you know of?
Oh. What, do you expect your brother to show up out of nowhere and go, oh, it is so terrible. Everything is awful.
No. Oh, this is nice.
I'm definitely taking note.
It's just like a little bit. Just a little bit.
Anyways, what were you saying?
Sit.
Hmm?
Sit.
You're not going to tell me what to do like that.
I'm not. I can't.
Ugh.
Thought you knew that.
I also thought that you could tell some mild over-exaggeration. Alright, if we're sitting, we're sitting.
In all honesty, the conversation went a lot better than I thought it was going to go.
With how upset you seemed, I thought otherwise. What happened?
Well, he doesn't intend on killing me.
Good.
So, that's something.
The bare minimum. Something I didn't think was possible from him.
Trying to think of what I can tell you. Obviously, I can't tell you much. I suppose I could tell you his plan.
Oh, can you now? Come on, let me hear it.
He wants to remove the mark but keep the boy.
So nothing at all. He wishes to do...
No. He wishes to transfer the mark.
Yet we don't know how.
There is a possibility, possibly. Maybe.
There is.
Totally not.
But we don't know that yet, and we can't...
That's why I told him to figure it out.
He's a fucking idiot.
Agreed. He thinks we can go back in the past to that exact moment.
It's
and
not the
transfer
past.
The mark onto one of us.
It's the future.
Time is irrelevant.
Yes, it is relevant. We don't have that enough of the backlash not to apply to us.
We are in the past now, seeing into the future. Changing the future, going to there, and doing all of that. I mean, being there and then transferring the mark would have us go into the past. It would change nothing for us, but it would change the past to us.
If we did something
I
like
don't know his
that, then we
point.
don't know what the backlash towards it would be.
No. So I told him to figure it out.
Gods, he's a fucking idiot.
Apparently, he still needs my guidance.
Yes, and your guidance is to tell him to shut the fuck up.
I wish. He speaks blasphemy.
Does he now?
Although there are some things that are curious. He says he's figuring things out while being here and they're not lining up.
Or he's still using the thought process of things that are centuries old and not actually learning any new information.
I don't know. I don't know. Keep this between us. I don't know how much I'm allowed to tell you.
Oh, I wasn't going to talk to him about it anyway, so don't worry. But you shouldn't have to worry about that too much.
Why is that?
Because we said that we were going to spend time tonight. I didn't think that we were going to be talking about his bullshittery all night.
That is true. What were you speaking about with, what is her name?
Hana? As I said, she's not from this realm, trying to get an understanding. Along with that, Hudson had a conversation with someone, and they ended up crying in tears before he went to rush off to Hana, blaming her for everything. I wanted to make sure that she wasn't hurt because of the hound's insufferable everything.
That doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does. Hudson thinks that
Why would it
Revna's
be her
stupid.
fault?
Exactly. He thinks that Revna's stupider than she actually is, and she's starting to put something together. I don't know what, because apparently she was threatened because of that all. So keeping me out of it is for their own, both my sake and her sake. Hudson's an overprotective idiot that doesn't know what he's doing. He's more beast than he is man.
Get it now.
Oh?
Hana made her cry.
No.
No?
Hudson made her cry because of whatever conversation they were having. Then Hudson blamed Hana because apparently something with that conversation tied back to something with her. I don't know what.
She didn't tell you?
For her own safety, I didn't press. Because she made sure to specify that Hudson would hurt her if more people were aware.
This is something I need to pay attention to.
There's so much for you to pay attention to. Or us to pay attention to, I should specify.
Not sure. Okay, focusing. Did you speak to the golem? Principle of enchantment. Did you speak to the golem?
Brief conversations, not much. Why?
Can you tell me what they were?
Just sorting out what he was. Didn't really speak much beyond that. I was planning on speaking to him more tonight.
Let me come with.
Or at least later.
Later, I mean, yes, you said tonight.
It was originally
That is
tonight,
what you
but
said.
I think that I'd rather just spend time with you. Selfish as it might sound.
But there's a job to do.
We have time.
Do we?
No, but I'd like to imagine that we do. He'll be there tomorrow. You can call me selfish all you'd like.
It's okay, I'm selfish too.
Really? Why is that, if I may ask?
Speaking with you at all is selfish of me.
Really? Well, let us be selfish.
Don't really know what that means.
I thought that you would have known.
No. Are you going to tell me?
I'm debating on it. I am quite debating on it.
You're having fun.
More than I'd like to admit. Are you alright?
I don't know. What is alright?
Alright. Hi, Snim. Well, I think
You
that's
see
a
a
sign.
face?
Hmm?
In the moon.
Every now and then I do, but I'm convinced that's my own insanity. Personification of things is a thing that mortals do from what I've learned.
Thought they do.
Well, I think that's a sign for respawn, because I feel like it's just going to be circling. Ugh! I'll be very honest. I lost like the back piece of my headset during our like first interaction. I've been trying to find it ever since.
Oh, fine.
Like that rubber piece that's on the back of the index. I think it's somewhere in this like pile of pillow like blankets I've been laying against, but I'll find it. The headset's like at a comfortable set. Wait, whatever. No, that's just a shadow. Oh well.
Oh, I'm so fucked.
What?
I'm so cooked.
I take it that Ubshati said to say, like, stay the fuck away from him or something like that.
Quite the opposite, actually.
Oh, dear God. Oh man, I'm playing into his fucking hand. This sucks.
Yep.
Oh well.
He said that I was the failsafe.
Oh dear God. I don't even know what that means in that situation, but alright.
Oh, that's why. I did the wrong tracker for my hip, so the fucking thing is coming off. That's why it's being a bitch to me. Like, why is that sliding off? It's because it's fucking broken.
Alright. I have Eden in like less than 40 minutes.
Oh, Eden. I thought you said you hadn't eaten in less
No,
than 40 minutes. And
no,
I was like,
I haven't eaten. I ate right before session, luckily. I just have Eden in 40 minutes, so I gotta go.
Oh,
okay.
bye.
I got time. What? How's everything go on everyone else's end?
Oh my god.
Dude, I wanted to yap.
Dude. Sucks, dude.
I wanted to yap.
I don't know what you want from me, man. You turned into smoke and got stuck in a pit. Like,
I did.
Guess who got rejected?
oh my god.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
That is.
Damn.
Oh.
Ooh.
Is that after the thing got told to you and you ran up? Is that what happened?
No,
after?
before then. That just added on to a very. I'm now that I'm doing VODs, that's gonna be Revenant's
So now
terrible.
that-
Yes!
Very bad
You're doing
day.
VODs? This is the best day ever.
Yeah.
This is the best day ever.
You get to see
Now
my
that
cringe
Tor's
little
actually having a
camera.
good session, everyone else is just having a bad session. Is that what this is?
Yeah, no, literally, that's what it was. Even Shaki had a bad
blame. I know
Dude.
you.
Dude, Mythrin had an amazing session. So. Oh, that's so funny to hear the other POVs.
You weren't half bad anymore in Revenant's eyes. Be like,
Absolutely none of you. You're all liars. Every single one.
Mythrin's telling the truth about everything.
She really wants. The problem is he keeps saying shit, and she'll give him things, and then he doesn't really give back, and so she's like, he's just collecting shit for himself.
Yeah, that's how he handles everything.
She wants to.
She really wants to.
He also
she doesn't.
he also doesn't know how to give back because most of the stuff that he has to give back has already been given, or is a very top secret thing that like him knowing where the fucking shackle of power. I don't know where that is. He does. So
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, that's fine. And then these two. Who the fuck knows which one of these ones are lying?
I am
She's
just
just being in a bad light, even though the
Either
truth
one,
is.
we get different stories, and I'm like, okay.
Mythrin's
sounds like
very
that.
biased.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
like kiss already.
You, you totally missed it. Well, she was chasing after her, so Amaranth is just fucking lost, basically.
Oh.
Not only that, there was a dip on the fucking map, and I didn't see it, so I'm playing it off like she's fucking spraying her ambush.
Oh.
Sorry. It's fine. It's fine.
You texted me, and I was like, "Girl, just respawn. I don't know what to do for you."
I was fully in character, like fucking looking for her. Fucking, like she fucking gone.
I'm gonna real quick go end off stream. I'll be right back around. So that was arguably like Mythrin's best ever day ever, possibly. So that was funny. Or like of the past 3 fucking centuries of being alive. That was a lot of fun for the session. I don't know where that piece of my headset went, so that's going to suck, and you'll be hearing me complain about that as we go into Eden in a bit. But I'm going to end off stream so that the VODs aren't connected, and then start up a new one in a bit whenever I get over to that. I heard a rumor that there might be a mission this week, but I don't know if I'm a part of it. So, I also know that there was like a pre-scene that I don't know about, which I'm hoping to be be caught up on, but we'll figure that out. I probably will be because of Draven or Judas. Ugh. We have a lot to lock in on for that. I'm going to try and remember all of this so I could talk about it post everything. Search what? Honestly, I didn't. After how last session went, I did not know how. I did not expect them to actually reconnect like that. So that was really cute. Search or search for the headset piece. Why didn't I put two and two together? I think my mind's like already fogging over from fucking out of character everything. All right. So I'll see you guys back in about, hopefully I'll see you guys in like 35 minutes, give or take, because I'm also going to go get water and a few other things if there is that potential mission. Listen, Snim, I thought that you were talking about searching for the scene. I'm going to be honest. My mind kind of like fogged over. But yeah, I'm going to look for that, go get some water, and I'll see you guys in like 30-ish minutes. Good night if I don't see you, and I'll see you soon if I do. Yippee!